Yes, it's obvious. I'ma catch a buzz. I was rolling more green than Titleist. I was moving through scenes like Poltergeist. Living on the edge, I'ma roll the dice.
Yeah, I'm always a big fan of a journal entry song. You know, I think nobody does it better than Drake, and listen to him a lot. So just like, I like to get my journal entries in there and see what happens. Yeah, I heard the instrumental and I just started flowing, and it just like came together quickly. And yeah, I think I just went into it like, this is just kind of a dump the feelings on the paper kind of song, and just build it from there. One, I've never been a big fan of horror movies, and so like even as a kid, just like seeing a commercial of a scary movie just like really set me off. So, you know, Poltergeist is just a classic horror movie that I haven't seen because I don't like them. But also kind of gets into a deeper level, just kind of like being afraid of ghosts and being afraid of like made up things, and kind of letting fears and made up things kind of like dictate my actions. Yeah, my favorite part of this one is the end of verse 2, and it's been feeling like dead weight. My uncle told me have faith. My mother tell me go pray. My father saying don't wait. My brother saying medicate. The Buddha saying meditate. All of these solutions, and I'm struggling to get it straight. And yeah, I think for me, you know, I've gotten caught up in that kind of self-care hamster wheel where you just keep reading self-care articles and books, and then asking people how to solve your problems, and then you kind of in this never-ending like I'm not good kind of mentality. And you know, the end of that track just kind of drives home that thought of like, you know, my uncle's giving me some advice, my mom's like supporting that, you know, my dad's maybe supporting that but offering another pathway, my brother's saying a whole different thing, and then articles and books and philosophies are conflicting with even more ideas. So yeah, just kind of feeling like overwhelmed by all the possible solutions. Yeah, I'd say on this track, this was one where like when I wrote it and was working through the drafts, I thought it was the best song on the album, and just through the mixing process, it just like wasn't getting there, and then it quickly fell to being like one of my least favorites, and I just kept like sticking with it and creating new mixes for it. And then I finally got to a point where I feel like it works, but it's definitely like been an interesting like experience with that song.
Heart growing chilly, now my shoulder eyes. Let my guard down, man, I know the prize. I'm staring at the clouds, and God we trust. Questioning myself, is it love or lust? Winter fling turned into a summer crush. Now the evenings get steamy in these summer months. These days, I get more texts from my mom than